You went to the doctor's day. Tell us about it.
I'm pissed, dude. I'm so upset. These moron, dickhead, bullshit doctors. I'm talking to you, Dr. I don't even know your last name, you fucking piece of shit.
Get stoked on this, guys. The medical community needs a little bit of a reset. A resizing.
Okay, so I got a physical last September, and I got a blood test, and he's like, your iron levels are very low. And I'm like, I eat steak all the time. What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, well, you should take another test. And I was like, all right. I go in to take another test. And then I'm like, so how are my iron levels? And he's like, yeah, they're still low. And I'm like, what's the number? And he's like, I don't know, like 50 or whatever it was.
It's a pretty big number.
And I'm yeah, whatever it was. And I'm like, that's the same number as last time. He's like, oh, this is the old test. And I'm like, dude, like, fuck you. And so then today, I got a physical last week, just routine tests, and they call me today. They're like, your liver enzymes are really high. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? He's like, either you had a big weekend drinking, or you have fatty liver, or you have hepatitis or liver cancer. And I'm like, I've been sober for 7 months, you fucking assholes. What the fuck are you talking? And hepatitis? I don't think I have hepatitis.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe I have liver cancer. If 31 years. I mean, I'm 30 right now, but I assume I'd probably live till at least 31.
For sure, at least.
I think it's been a good run, but I'm just so. And then they tell you this shit. They're like, yeah, you might be dying. We can see you at the end of the week. It's Monday. We're recording right now. They're like, we can see you on Thursday. And I'm like,
yeah, they're busy.
Yeah, busy. Yeah, they can.
They're not busy.
Yeah, they're not busy, Joe.
It's hard to get an appointment. You gotta.
Joe, yeah, but don't slow it down.
Yeah. Dr. David, fuck you. Sorry.
But I hope you're healthy and well.
Yeah,
but fuck you,
I
dude.
don't, dude. He's such a cock. Dude. Sorry, I feel like I'm way off.
Well, yeah, call them tomorrow. Mention the non-fasting.
You're fired up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm way off brand with starting this podcast.
Hey,
I'm not stoked right now. But I'm pissed because, because I was telling him, he was just snobby,
That's how doctors are sometimes.
Yeah, he's snobby. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I got this Whoop thing. I'm trying to figure out how much sleep I need. I was like, do you know how much REM and deep sleep you need? And he's like, no, but it sounds like you do. And I'm like, no, I'm asking you a question, you fucking slapdick.
I've come close to coming to blows with a couple of docs. My dad's surgeon, after he gave my dad the Whipple procedure, he walked in, and it's a really dangerous procedure. And he walked into the room and was just like, and 7 of us are just sitting there to see if my dad's okay. Uh-huh. And then the guy just looks at his phone. He's like, oh, he's fine. And I was like, you piece of shit, dude. Yeah. Stretching that moment out. I was like, you want to, and he's like, yeah, I'm going golfing tomorrow or something. I was like, have fun in your backswing with a freaking broken arm, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm about to arm bar you, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. They teach you this at Johns Hopkins or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, you're about to get snapped.
I don't think they teach you.
And then my psychiatrist, same thing. I'll ask him, he's like, Seroquel seems to be going well. I'm like, yeah, I'm still kind of anxious. He's like, maybe we'll add in Lamictal. I'm like, will that help? He's like, we really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, you went to Harvard to really not know?
Yeah.
Dude, we're only talking about my brain here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just roll the dice with my brain.
I know, dude.
I think they have to be that way, right? They have to be aloof to handle all the death that they see.
Yeah, or they're just...
I wouldn't be like that, though.
They can't say for certain.
My buddy Tom Hall's not like that. Dr. Hall, he's
a legend.
Because if you're taking different medications, they don't know how it's going to affect people differently. So they can't give you a definitive, it'll make you feel better.
Joe, you're being logical, but we're speaking to the emotional side.
I take medication, does nothing. So
no, your medication helps.
No, absolutely. It's a placebo.
What do you take?
You don't think it helps?
Yeah, it doesn't help at all.
You have to say.
My medicine helps me. I haven't been in a fight since I got on it. I haven't masturbated while doing 90 on the freeway since I got on it. Those were not infrequent.
I'm still doing
Are you
that
sure you want to lose that side of yourself?
I wonder about it sometimes, but I still think I got the bull in me. I've just tamed it a little bit. So now I can deploy it when I need to, not when it wants to.
Well, here's the big cue. Did you come?
When I was driving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Busted in a gym shirt.
Why?
Were you weaving in and out of cars?
It's all kind of a blur now, but yeah, sometimes.
That'd be you just, is that JT and you're just fucking cranking?
It was mostly at night.
Okay.
But not the healthiest behavior.
If you need advice,